Oh, key themes and activities. I want to give a lot of information, but I also want to have a bit of surprise because you have to be there to experience it. But there are key challenges that I think trainees specifically face, whether they are in the public sector or the private sector, whether they come from an audit or non-audit background. So for us, we are going to focus on 5 key themes. So the workshop is going to be split into financial literacy. Now, I understand that being a CA, some of us come from underprivileged backgrounds. Some of us don't have the most knowledge when it comes to our finances. Trust me, I still don't have all the knowledge. I'm learning as I go. But financial literacy is something that throws hands no matter where you are. So we're hoping that the tools that are going to be showed to you around financial literacy can position you in a way where you can create generational wealth. And yes, I'm being deep, generational wealth, because sometimes we think very short-sighted about our finances. The second thing is just your mental fortitude and resilience. So we know that a lot of people battle with mental wellness when they are in their training program, whether it's having to navigate work-life balance, whether having to have difficult conversations with stakeholders, whether having difficult conversations with yourself, right? Like being honest to know, are you actually taking liberty of your CA journey? Are you really putting in the discipline and the commitment and having those honest conversations? And then the third thing is just around your learning and development. Now, those board exams that throw hands, like I know some of you are like probably in the ghetto right now because you're preparing for APC, but your board exams are something that also cause an imbalance, and a lot of people don't understand that there's strategies to passing both the IAC exam as well as the APC exam. So we're hoping that when we lean into those areas, that people will understand that learning and development is about your approach and how you can better do that. Then we're finally going to also hear from a panel of speakers, different trainees that come from different backgrounds, understanding the challenges that they are facing, understanding how they are overcoming them so that it can testify, right? I think sometimes we undermine how people's stories can actually change our lives. I found that whenever I was impacted in my life, it was because I heard from other people, I heard their stories, and I saw myself in them. I identified with where they're coming from. So if you can identify with your fellow trainees, hopefully it will minister to you. And then the final thing is actually just creating your own CA journey. Now we understand that SAICA crafts this beautiful technical competence roadmap where you do your 3-year degree, you do your PGDA, you do your articles, you do your board exams, and you're done. But some of us experience pregnancy in the journey. Some of us experience loss in the journey. Some of us experience discomfort in the journey, and this technical roadmap becomes something that you could have never imagined. So hopefully we can give you tools and strategies to create your personalized roadmap. Whenever circumstances change, whenever you feel uncertain, you can always come back to your personal roadmap and understand that your technical skills, your interpersonal skills, your situations that might come across you in life, those things can also be built into your journey, and it's going to be something that is so unique and personal to yourself.